This is the Aftermarket Radio Network. It's your Weekly Blitz with Chris, keeping you in the game.
Are you ready to supercharge your auto repair business? This is Coach Chris Cotton from AutoFix Auto Shop Coaching. The Weekly Blitz is where industry expertise and business innovation collide, revving your engines for the week ahead. Every episode has game-changing insights, up-to-the-minute industry updates, and practical tips to shift your business into high gear. We're talking about stuff you didn't even know you didn't know, folks. This very episode is brought to you by Shop Marketing Pros, the experts in marketing for top-tier auto repair shops. If you're running a successful shop and want to take it to the next level, Shop Marketing Pros is without a doubt your best option. From websites and SEO to social media and digital ads, Shop Marketing Pros help shop owners like you fill your bays, grow your revenue, and build the life you've been working for. If you're ready to take the guesswork out of your marketing, visit shopmarketingpros.com/Chris and get a free digital marketing inspection and start building the shop of your dreams today. Hey, everybody, this is episode 205 of the Weekly Blitz with Chris Cotton. Super excited. Just got back from Vision 2025. A lot of people did not stop me. Some did, some didn't. I think everybody seemed to be super busy this time, which is great. A lot of tight schedules. Shop owners trying to fit stuff in. I was trying to fit stuff in. If you went, I hope you made it back to your shop safely and successfully. I hope you learned a lot of stuff. If you managed to make it to our service advisor class with me and Michael Doherty, I think you had a good class. We had between 80 and 100 people in there. Very good, very insightful. It felt like a short class, even though it was almost 4 hours. But I think we had a great time, had to talk about. The weather, chilly, but not too bad. Anyway, so I wanted to talk about this time being guilt-free, or I want to talk about guilt for just a minute, and then I want to talk about doing for yourself. So the first part, if you've listened to a lot of my podcasts, you've probably heard me talk about it's okay to leave during the day and go work out, do whatever. As long as your crew is supported and they're getting what they need, they're going to be okay with you not being there, whether it's a regular basis or during the day as you need it. If your schedule dictates that you need to be there early in the morning to help get started, support the team, and then you need to leave in the middle of the day to go work out, I'm all for that. Again, when we talk about the air mask releasing in the airplane and you got to put yours on before you help everybody else's, if you're not in a good space physically or mentally, then how is everybody else going to make it? How's everybody else going to get along? As people in general, I think we carry a lot of guilt about the things we do. But as shop owners, I think we carry a lot of guilt as well. What if my people see me do this? What if I do this? Now, you want to lead by example, but you don't want to do it to the point that you feel guilty about yourself and what you need to do. If you need to go for a 30-minute bike ride sometime during the day, take your stuff to the shop, put your bike clothes on, go for a bike ride. If you need to go work out, go work out. If you need to shut the door, lock it, turn the lights off, and take a nap, then take a nap. Most shop owners are working 12, 14, 16 hours a day and not just 5 days a week. You know, a lot of times you're on during the weekend, you're thinking about stuff in the middle of the night. You have to do what you need to do to make yourself successful and make the shop successful. First of all, don't feel guilty. It's okay. Put the past behind you. Don't let times of your mom or your dad making you feel guilty, let it creep in now. And if it's something you need to get help with, then maybe you need to work on your work-life balance. Maybe you need to get a therapy session in to help you release that guilt and do what you need to do. Number one, don't feel guilty doing what you need to do as a shop owner. Okay. Number two is sometimes you have to do stuff for yourself. Might not make sense, but it makes you feel better. And so this is, what I'm currently going through, kind of struggling with, kind of feel guilty about. And so I just want to share it, and it's time to share it, right? So this is something, it's not bad. Most of you know, I talk about Piper quite a bit and Kimberly. Piper's just 57 days from graduating. So proud of her. Double degree, political science, German, got great plans and a lot of good stuff in front of her. But I was watching her go through this process. And one of my big regrets in life is I never finished college. I got bored. I left, answered an ad for a good year, and look at me 30 plus years later, right? So I think it worked out. But a part of me in the back of my mind has always been, I wanted to graduate. I just wished I would have been more interested in it at the time. Would have saved me a lot of money completing it 30 years ago. But something for me that I decided to do didn't really have anything to do with anybody else. Kimberly was fully on board with it. I don't know that I really asked her permission. Like, I don't know that she didn't really ask my permission when she gave her kidney away. So maybe we're even now, but it was something that I wanted to do. So the first of last year, like January of last year, I started taking college classes online. I did the research, looked, contacted my old school, University of Oklahoma. So that's who I am. I'm going to finish who I started with, and started online. So in the time, so Piper graduates in 57 days, and then I graduate with my bachelor's in 58 days, the day after her, 35 years from when I started. That was important to me. It's still important to me. So I've done almost 50 hours of college credit in the last 18 months to get this done, because I wanted to get it done as quickly as possible. To anybody out there, if I seem distracted or I've been extremely busy, then that's why, is because I went back to school basically full time on top of everything else we've done in the last 18 months. But say all that to say this: is it going to help me out in life, in my professional pursuits? No. Am I as disgruntled with the education system now as I was before? Absolutely. It's just ridiculous. And that's probably another whole podcast, and probably not something that I want to get into on mine. But am I going to complete it? Yes. Was it expensive? Yes. But I feel these waves of accomplishment as I get closer and closer, and as I complete things that I haven't felt in a while. And for me, that's been really, really important. So it has no positive effect on anybody else in the universe at all. But for me, it makes me feel better. It helps me close this chapter of my life that started 35 years ago. And hopefully on some level, it's a lesson to my daughter, everybody around me, you people out there, that if there's something that you want to do, if there's something that you want to check off the box and you want to really put a completion on it, then go do that. If that makes you better, if that makes you whole, if it's time to do whatever, then do that. If it makes you a better person, and that in turn makes you better for those around you, and it makes you better for your businesses, then again, I'm all for it. One of the other reasons I decided to go back to it is, now Kimberly has her degree, Piper will have hers, I'll have mine. I'm trying to figure out, Piper will be the first person with a degree on my dad's side of the family, and I'll be right behind her. She beat me by a day, but that's fine. During this one of the reasons why we didn't tell anybody is I didn't want to try to take her thunder away from her. And hopefully she doesn't feel like that. Hopefully she feels some amount of pride in everything in what I've done. I know I do. But finishing all through Piper's life, there were times when she wanted to quit this, quit that. And we're like, absolutely not. You have to finish what you started. And so for a long time, I felt kind of like a hypocrite, because Piper, we always make you finish what you start. And that was one of the things in my life that I started and never finished it. And now I'll be able to do that and say, so probably it's going to take me 6 weeks, whatever, I don't know, however long, for me to get my diploma. But towards the end of the year, be looking for my diploma to be hanging here behind me. Definitely not moving the flag. Don't want to move the family. I'm not really sure where I'm going to put this diploma. So that'll be interesting. But yeah, so finish what you start, do things for yourself, even if it seems a little selfish. And if there's something that's really, really important to you that you want to get done, go do it. I'd like to give another shout out to our sponsor, Shop Marketing Pros. They are the only marketing company I recommend, and they handle all of the marketing for my own shop as well. Side note, if you're listening to this and you're not into local service ads, you need to go look at my podcast with Shop Marketing Pros, Brian Walker, and really listen to local service ads and get into that as soon as you can. I don't know how long it's going to last or how long it's going to be hot, but that's something every shop in America needs to be doing, or at least the good ones. Anyway, if you're serious about growth, you need strategies that actually work, better websites, higher Google rankings, and ads that bring real customers through your doors. I want you to visit shopmarketingpros.com/Chris to partner with a team that understands your business, because every great shop deserves marketing that's just as great. I want to thank you for tuning into the Weekly Blitz. Remember, it's time to rise, grind, and keep your mindset positive. Until next time, this is Coach Chris Cotton signing off. Have a great day, everybody.
You've been listening to the Weekly Blitz with Coach Chris Cotton on the AftermarketRadioNetwork.com. Follow Chris on your favorite podcast listening app. Let him know what you'd like him to cover, His email is in the show notes. Chris is all for advancing the aftermarket.